This is the largest predatory massacre in Earth's history. Billions of caplin, on their spawning migration, face a three-way ambush from sea, land, and air. It's also one of nature's most spectacular coordinated hunting events, with over a dozen species working together to launch a precision strike on the caplin schools. On a small island off Newfoundland, Canada, there's a stretch of coastline where caplin come to spawn. Every summer, billions of these fish make the grueling journey to this very spot. But before they even arrive, their predators have already figured out the timing and gathered here well in advance. Seabirds are the first to show up. They blanket the hilltops, millions strong, with some having traveled all the way from Africa and Europe. Meanwhile, out on the water, massive numbers of marine predators are closing in. Dolphins, sea lions, and countless tuna, all racing to get their share when the caplin arrive. Once the caplin reach their spawning grounds, the final wave of predators is already in position. Humpback whales that have traveled thousands of miles to be here. They set out months in advance just to make it to this feast. As the caplin swarm arrives, the humpbacks don't even pause to rest before sounding the charge. Then all the predator forces move in at once, and the annual feeding frenzy officially begins. The humpback whales strike first, opening their massive 15-foot jaws and gulping down countless caplin in a single mouthful. The sea lions follow close behind, their agile bodies weaving through the schools, feasting relentlessly while scattering the formations and creating openings for other predators. At the same time, the aerial squadrons and other forces arrive on the scene, launching into a non-stop, all-out assault on the caplin. In an instant, the entire ocean turns into absolute chaos. The caplin suffered devastating losses under the relentless attack from every direction. But even with these massive casualties, some caplin managed to break through the gauntlet. Carrying the hopes of their species, they push toward the spawning grounds. Yet their journey is far from over. More predators lie in wait along the shoreline, ready to cut them off. Gulls have been stationed here all along. The moment the caplin ride the waves onto shore, their all-you-can-eat buffet begins. A fox joins the feast too, and after stuffing itself, it even starts stashing extra fish for later. As more and more caplins surge toward the beach, the females begin laying their eggs while the males race against time, desperately trying to fertilize them before becoming someone's meal. Once the spawning is complete, this annual feeding frenzy comes to an end. The shoreline is left covered with trillions of eggs, which will hatch in 2 weeks, completing the cycle of life.